Alright then. Mysterious Vanishing Hill. And we got some life seed that increases vitality, if I'm not mistaken. HP, max HP, okay. Okay, before we go in there, I would definitely want to explore this fucking purple dudes. Oh, I thought I could go down here. I guess not. Okay. Yeah, man. I don't know.
Oh, flame burn 'em!
Okay, that didn't do much of anything at all. Okay. What about Tremor?
Feel the Earth's fury!
We don't really have any water attacks, do we? We have a lot of ice attacks. Oh yeah, like I said, I've been playing Raft with my friends, and that's actually been a really fun experience. I don't typically play a lot of survival games because some of them don't vibe with me. I don't like games that don't really have a point. Like if I don't know what I'm aiming towards, I kind of get bored of it. But that game does have like a thing that we're working towards, and it doesn't seem to stagnate, really. It feels like we're working towards bigger and bigger things all the time, and there's like 5 of us, and we're just building out this raft, and we each have kind of like different things that we do. Like my friend Trevor, he's been working on, like, he does crop stuff, and he's also kind of been working on figuring out the whole, you know, he's been building out our raft. He's been doing a lot of that stuff, so. My friend Shriver, he's been doing a lot of the cooking and stuff, and keeping us stocked on food. And then, like me, I guess I don't know. I try to figure out what. I guess I've been doing some like interior decorating and stuff on the thing, and like just building stuff. I feel like they're a little afraid to use resources sometimes, and I'm just like, well, we could just make this. I don't know what else we're saving the supplies for. They do sometimes get mad at me though for using our supplies. But I haven't really made much that's just for me. A lot of the stuff I make, like I made the receiver and I made the antennas, and I'm like, I don't know, we got enough resources. I can build all this stuff. It's fine. They worry too much. They worry too much about stuff. Plastic bottles was something they were like, oh, we could make plastic bottles. It's mostly because of vine goo. They think vine goo is a more rare resource than it is. It's really easy to get, but we just have to find a lot of seaweed. And I've actually been finding a lot of seaweed, and so I use the seaweed, we get vine goo, I've made plastic bottle, but then you also need to make another plastic bottle to get an oxygen tank, and I don't know what else the heck you need vine goo for, but I've just been using stuff as it seems appropriate. But I haven't been excessive about it, you know? I don't know, that's probably like the only thing I might have made that was like Like, they can make that stuff, they just kind of don't. Like, we have enough. Like, they were complaining about, like, using up Vine Goo, but it's like, what? Do you guys actually know what we need Vine Goo for?
All right, we won.
Nobody knows what I'm talking about if you haven't played Raft. Do you guys actually know, like, what you're saving it for? Do you have some sort of reason to save it? I don't think they know. With this, we've finally gone half the journey. Well, you have to hurry it up. I'm worried about leaving Sue alone like that. Alright, I'm back. Sorry if the energy levels are lower. Not at the same place. I've been having so many problems sleeping today, or recently. It's just been a big issue for me. I've been trying to catch up on my sleep. I had to wake up early yesterday because I had to go get a vaccine. And then my plan was I was gonna, like, after I went and got, or the first dose of the vaccine, right? I was able to get an appointment for it. After that, I was gonna go home and just, like, sleep for, like, an extra hour or something, and then, like, spend the rest of my Saturday doing whatever I wanted. Wow. And, because part of the plan was we were gonna play Among Us yesterday, which we did, so that just happened. And I ended up staying late last night anyways. But after I got my vaccine, or the first dose, you have to get 2. So I'm not fully vaccinated yet. Not worth celebrating just yet. But I guess I should say I feel completely fine. Like, I had no adverse any effects to this vaccine. They say with the second one you can sometimes get some side effects, some like light flu symptoms like nausea, headaches, achiness, tiredness. They do inject it into the muscle, at least the one I got. There's different types. But the one I got, they inject into the muscle, and it's like a little sore. Not really worth mentioning, but the nurse that gave me the injection, like, did a fantastic job. I mean, like, she didn't, like, the last time I had to get a shot or, like, an injection of some kind, that nurse just messed up so badly that my arm was, like, bruised up for like a week or 2 afterwards. It was like, it was awful. Hold on, I gotta adjust this. Mic is not weighted correctly. Not sure how to fix it. It's leaning forward. It just needs more weight on the back end. I think if I just turn it that way, it should be fine, but this needs to go up. Whatever. Sorry. I'm just gonna regular attack. These enemies aren't as bad as I think, and my magic attacks don't seem to do as much as I want. Anyways, yeah, it was completely painless. No problem experience, but the only issue is I had to get up a little early. And I was gonna go home and sleep. That was my plan. But my dad, like, earlier in the week, he had talked about wanting to go fishing this weekend. And, I was like, alright. And then, because we were getting vaccinated on Saturday, he's like, alright, we'll try to do Sunday instead. And then, like, he said he was gonna check the weather. So I get to the vaccine, and then after we're done, turns out my dad's like, so I checked the weather tomorrow, and it's gonna rain. So I think it's better if we do it today. And I was like, well, shit, I wish you told me that before. I don't know, I didn't complain or anything, honestly, but I was like, oh god, I'm gonna be exhausted. But it was a good time. So we went out fishing. My dad's we've been doing it a little bit recently. He just wants to go fishing. And yeah, it's fine. It's a fun time. So, we've got, like, licenses and everything. And, so we go to this, like, tackle shop. I didn't eat that day either. Like, I hadn't eaten anything, so I got, like, a sandwich at this bait shop. Which I guess was cool. Oh, I'm actually sweating profusely right now. I think it's warm inside. I don't know if my air is actually working. But yeah, we get out here, and he wanted to get minnows this time. That's why we went to the bait shop. So we went and we grabbed minnows. And yeah, we just sat on the shore and threw some minnows in. We didn't throw the minnows in, but you know what I mean. We put the minnows on the hook. You know what I mean. God damn it. And we ended up catching. So we've been out like a few times, and we haven't been able to catch anything really at all. But we're not really used to fishing in Ohio. It's like a different experience because the only time we ever went fishing was on my family trip to Wisconsin that we used to go to. So we're used to fishing specifically there and nowhere else. And we were actually able to catch like a decent amount of fish. Earlier in the day, we caught a whole bunch of bluegill. We probably could have kept more of them than... We were catching a lot of like smallish ones. One of the first ones my dad caught was actually fairly decently sized, so we ended up keeping that one. And then we kept a couple smaller ones after that. Yeah, but we only ended up catching like 3, and we probably could have kept more, but we expected that the fish would like start biting more when the sun came out, but they actually stopped. Like, we just stopped catching anything at all. We don't really know what happened. But yeah, I did catch a bass. I'm not sure if I've ever caught a bass before, but I caught a bass. Like, I decided to go further up the shoreline a little bit and just toss my bobber in the water with the minnow, and yeah, I caught a freaking bass. Not a very big bass, a small bass, but it was a largemouth bass. But it was kind of small, but I mean, small for a bass is still. It was bigger than any of the bluegills we'd been catching. We didn't keep it, but it was a fun fish to pull in, you know. Bass are usually, they're fighters, you know. I'm gonna open this. Anyway, yes. It was a good time, but I was pretty exhausted. And then I like came home. I think I took a shower. Well, I know I took a shower. I could say that for a fact. I took a shower. I realized after that I was a little bit sunburnt. I didn't think it was... Like, the sun wasn't out until, like, the last hour or two that we were out there. I somehow got a little bit of sunburn on my hands. Which is making me a little bit uncomfortable, but... You know, it is what it is. But I think I was also a little bit dehydrated because of that. I ended up playing Among Us last night, which, by the way, I recorded all of it, so I will sift through that. I'm not sure if it'll be embarrassing. We'll see. I think this will be much better than the first episode I put out. It went a lot better. I was a lot more energized, and you know, we played a little bit of Phasmophobia before that, and then we jumped into Among Us servers, and it was a good time. I might have drank a little too much, so that's kind of the main thing I'm worried about is how obnoxious I was in it. I might be a little obnoxious in it, in which case maybe I won't put out the rest, but we'll see. It was a good time. I'm not sure how long we played, but I should have at least like 3 hours or so. Which, like, you know, I probably won't. Like, I'm gonna cut it up into pieces and see what comes of it, you know? See if I can make smaller scale episodes from it. See how long that'll last. Oh, if you've seen, by the way, if you're watching this, please check out my Sporkle video. I tried with the thumbnail. I feel like the thumbnail might not be great. The thumbnail might be one of my worst thumbnails I've ever made. Like, other than the times I didn't make thumbnails when I first started. But it might be one of the worst ones. I don't know. I tried to figure out how to make a thumbnail with Sporkle. It's just like it's an internet website, and it's like a trivia website. So it's mostly just looks like a web page. It's like, how do you make a interesting looking thumbnail out of this? But goddamn, man, I tried, dude. I tried. I put a little face on, a little quizzical face. I put a little Sporkle logo. I tried my best. But despite how the thumbnail might look, I was pretty happy with that. It was actually a really good time, because I went and I played Sporkle for, God, I had like 5.5 hours. I played it for like 5.5 hours straight. I was just sitting on Sporkle, I recorded the whole thing. I think I could get quite a lot out of that, and I think it was really fun. So I'm excited to throw that out, you know? To put up some more Sporkle videos. So the reason I did Sporkle was because well, realistically what happened was I tried to do a Smash video. I was recording it, and I just didn't think it went very well, in all honesty. I realized that I was kind of forcing myself to keep doing that series, and I wasn't really enjoying it, and I wanted to enjoy it, but I feel like sometimes it's just not fun. And, you know, I don't know, I recorded like a 45 minutes to an hour, and I was just like, whatever. After I was done, I just couldn't bring myself to, like, I went through the whole editing of the first 15 minutes, and after that, I was just like, I don't know. I don't know if I don't know if this is good. I feel like if I put this out, I'm just, like, forcing myself to put it out, and the series is just not going to get better. It's just going to be this level of whatever it is right now. You know, I was just disappointed with it. I tried to, like, pull something else out. Like, just pull out another Mario Maker episode. I don't know. I tried. I took a look at it. I was like not. I was already in a bad mood and so I was like, my standards were a little higher, and I was like, yeah, well, I don't think this is like a great replacement anyways. Like, this isn't. Is this even much better? Not really. I don't know. Then the only other thing was oh, I tried to go through the Among Us footage that I had from the last recording, and I wasn't happy with any of that either. Sadly, I was like, I don't think there's anything else much I can use from this. This is just the kind of an embarrassing, mostly embarrassing stuff. Alright guys, we're fighting the massacre machine. Can you believe it? We're just gonna spam magic attacks at the moment. Unless I can do a critical on A here to...
Oh, flame burn 'em!
But yeah, I think the next few... series of Among Us videos should be pretty cool, actually. But I don't know if I'll continue Smash. I literally was like, I was trying to... I was looking at it, I was gonna go out and just record Smash again. I was gonna do it. And, then I basically, what happened was I opened my laptop and I had a random recommended video that I saw. And it was just some dude playing Sporkle. And I just looked at that and I was like, wait a minute. I mean, my first thought was like, oh, that looks fun. And then I was like, wait a minute, I could just do that. Couldn't I? Why don't I just do that? Why don't I just fucking play Sporkle? Is there some reason I can't? Was gravity gonna work on this guy, I wonder? And then I ended up just doing it. Like I said, 5.5 hours. It's a lot of footage. So I'm just gonna go with what I've got. I might, you know, we'll see. Whatever comes out is what comes out, and it's gonna be dependent on what I feel like making a little bit. But I mean, if there's certain things you want me to do, like if you're like, hey, that series wasn't that bad, you know, if you want to tell me, hey, Smash, you know, I actually liked it, you bring it back, then I'll think about it. I'll consider it. But otherwise, I don't know. Just saying, you know? I don't really know. But yeah, I recommend it. You can go watch it. But yeah, today anyways, I'm really tired again, and I don't really know why. It's partly, I didn't stay up that late. We stopped playing. I'm gonna use Crackle. Among Us at like 1. The lobby, the server kind of died at like 1. So I got off at that point. And I don't think I stayed up much later. I think I just got off after that. And, oh, damn, I didn't make it in time. Yeah, but I did drink a little bit, and that's probably what contributed to me not feeling super great this morning. I think it's additional that, like, literally when I started playing last night, I was really worried I was going to be dehydrated. If I start drinking, I was like, I'm probably going to feel like shit tomorrow. I don't really feel that bad, but I just didn't sleep well. Is sort of the main issue. But yeah, maybe a little dehydrated. But I knew I had to record this, and, okay. I should say I wanted to record this. It's not like I'm forcing myself to do this either. This is a fun game for me. There's not too much to it, you know? You know, I just play the game for like an hour and a half and then just have a good time. And I was literally just sitting in bed just now, like, trying to take a nap to at least feel a little more energetic, but truth is, I don't feel energetic. I feel very tired. So that was the long roundabout way of telling you how I felt tired today, and my energy is kind of gonna be low, I bet. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't done a whole lot today. I watched a movie. I watched Toy Story 4 today. I thought that'd be fun. I also read a whole bunch of comic books today. Just kind of feeling it, you know? Oh, flame burn 'em. Does gravity fucking work? Have I tried it?
Oh, power of
I think I
ice.
did, and I just didn't pay attention to if it worked or not. Oh.
Heaven and earth.
It did not work. Okay. Let's try to get attacking in quickly. Oh, this could be cool. Oh my god, it was really cool actually. Holy shit. That's the trick, guys. This is the trick. It's not gonna work now. But holy shit, that was the trick. That opened up the time. If I had just told Justin to do a thing. See, this is it. This is the trick. Oh, but we don't have another. Can I get that in? Probably not. Oh, no, I didn't get it in. Alright, I'm probably going to need to heal here real soon. We're good. Okay. Ups attack power, range attack with explosives. Let's just do that. Let's toss that out there.
Bomb and blast.
Oh wow, that's it.
Like master, like man.
Well done, team. We freaking did it. Great, we defeated it. Say, Gadwin, how much farther to the summit of this mountain? Yes, let's see. You haven't taken your medicine yet. I told you this medicine works fine. It works as soon as you swallow it. Me? I couldn't swallow that. I feel sorry for it. Well, you're just tired, so with a little rest and relaxation, recovery should be very quick. I noticed you've just been staring out the window for a long time now. What's troubling you, am I really just a kid? Huh? Dr. Alma? Isn't Justin kinda selfish? You know, leaving me behind like this? And now he gets bigger and bigger all by himself. You know, at his age, the boys shoot up like weeds. Girls, they blossom like flowers. You'll be grown up in another 5 years. Another 5 years, huh? Till then, I'll just, I don't know. The summit shouldn't be too far away. At this rate, we'll reach the summit in no time. Okay, let's go, Fina. Does this lead somewhere? Oh, okay. I see. Cool. We just fought a boss, though. Surely there's not a whole lot level left here, right? Unless there's another boss. Alright, this is a little sketch. This is slightly sketch. I can see how this... I can hear the sketch. I'm gonna go save and recover real quick and then come back. Wait, what? Wait. Wait, I'm kind of confused. How did I end up there? Wow, I'm way too tired for this. Let's use snooze. It'd be really fun. Some of them are asleep, I think. Wow. Yeah, I saw Toy Story 4 today. And it was good. It was good. I feel like Toy Story 3 was better. It definitely had a little like some heartstring pullers. Oh, Justin died. Oh shit. I should probably heal or something. Well, there goes our revival stone.
Okay.
It was decent though. It was a, you know, it was decent. I liked it. I enjoyed it enough. was very wholesome. But I've seen most Disney films. I guess now is I'm on my Disney binge of like trying to catch up on
You guys need more practice.
on all the Disney movies that I haven't seen. I gotta watch a lot of the live action remakes. I've only seen Beauty and the Beast, so I want to watch those and see how good they are. I've heard they're good. I don't know. It's just like watching the classic films again, isn't it? Like, maybe it's like watching the classic films again, but like worse. And I like watching the classic movies anyway, so I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll just be fun, honestly. I don't see how it could be not fun. Okay, so I went down here somehow. Okay, I see where my mistake lay. All right. Yeah, what are we dealing with here? Okay. We clearly have to press one of these buttons. And all right, let's fight all of these weird troll guys. Is that an ambush, please? No. Fuck, dude. It's really easy to get ambushed in this game. Wow. All right, Fina, snooze him. Go for it. You got this. And Justin will probably hit first, actually. Flip. Yeah, it was cute though. So, the only other, I was actually starting with the Pixar movies because it tends to be an easier list to go through. It's less overwhelming, I guess. I don't know how to sort through like Disney movies and be like, oh, I need to watch this one. Because they're like Disney films, every list I find includes like Disney Channel original movies and shit, and I'm like, I don't want that. I don't want all the random shit you're putting up on Disney Plus now, you know? That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for like, what am I looking for? Like, what haven't I seen, realistically? Frick. Straight countered, bro. Oh, I can't think. I don't know. The live-action movies, really. I'm thinking of like a list in which those would be on, but with other stuff, like something like Frozen would be on, you know? Because there's like the Disney animation, whereas like Frozen and like Moana aren't Pixar movies. They're just new Disney films. I don't know if I've missed any. I don't think so. But I just wanted to make sure. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Okay. This is are they trolling me right now? Am I being trolled? Sir, am I being trolled right now, perhaps? Oh, there we go. There's the troll. Alright, I know exactly where that's gonna take me. Gold key. Now hopefully I don't have to go down this way. Did I open this treasure chest over here? Yes, okay. Why are there monsters over there? I don't know. It could be that they respawn them because you can't go back down. No, not true. You can go down that way. I don't know why I wouldn't recover and save every time I passed by this checkpoint, but, you know. If the game didn't expect me to do it, then it was very much mistaken. Yeah, it seemed like something like reset on this map for some reason. Oh, maybe it was probably the cutscene, I bet. I bet the cutscene counted as us leaving. And the map kind of reset after that. That would make sense to me. But yeah, I'm gonna watch Onward today. I haven't seen Onward, I haven't seen Soul. So I'm gonna watch Onward tonight and then probably Soul this weekend or something. I have so many TV shows to watch though. Like that's my thing. I feel like I've been ignoring too much. Well, TV shows in my book. I haven't read that book in a while, and I really want to get through that. I don't know why. It just like I look at it, I'm like, not tonight. Just not feeling it, you know. Like comics, it's easier for me to like look at, and I'm like, oh, I'm like, oh yeah, I can read a couple issues of freaking Batman or some shit, you know. And then like, yeah, that's like the thought of that excites me a little bit. But reading a book is like, oh, I can look at pictures. I can look at text on a page for a little bit. I don't know. I do like reading. It's just, it's hard to push myself to do it, you know, to actually just start doing it. I'm like, I should probably read a couple chapters a day. I don't know why I've struggled with TV shows recently. I don't really know. I feel like I shouldn't be, but I don't know. I just haven't been that excited to watch. I mean, Falcon and Winter Soldier's out right now, at least the first few episodes, so I could watch that. But I do want to finish Sabrina. I think that's what's holding me back, is like I don't actually... I guess I just don't care about that show. I don't know. The new season is like...
Come, try it.
I feel like we're past all the fun plot lines, and now it's just like... I'm just kind of bored. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know why I'm bored of this show now. Because I liked it a lot before. I just don't care anymore. I can't explain it, man. I'm trying to decide if I should. Can I even go this way? No, yes. What's this say? Ah, yes. It says nothing, apparently. Alright, well, we can still go up this way. And, that seemed to be a good idea, because there's a thing up here. And we don't know what it says. Cool. And we go down. Yeah, I don't know. So what were to happen if I were to just fall down there, then? If I would have just have hesitated and fallen. There's no reason there's no reason that... Wow, you're really cool, wow. Wow. I don't know. I should probably... I do want to watch, like, Falcon... I just want to watch it, I don't know. I keep trying to tell myself I don't care about comic book stuff. I don't... this one I really don't care that much about. WandaVision seemed really interesting and cool to me, but this one I feel like I don't really care about. But I liked WandaVision, and I kind of want to just check it out just for the hell of it, see if it's any good, you know. See what they're doing. Just curiosity, you know. So if I fall down there, there's nowhere to go except to go back up. Alright. Oh no, that's not good. Oh no, it's fine. Yeah, so I do want to finish Sabrina, I guess, but cannot pull together the a desire to really just sit down and do it.
Wind, blow 'em away.
But I read comic books every day. I'm still into that. It's because they're like, I'm only reading bits and pieces. They take me like a couple minutes to get through one issue. It's like, you know, I read it in like 5 to 10 minutes. Like, it's no time at all. Whereas everything else is like an investment of time. It's like reading is sometimes can take me like one chapter. It depends on the book, but like if I read 2 chapters of this book, it might take me like half an hour, you know? Maybe less than that, because these chapters are actually really easy to read. They're not especially difficult. I'm a loser. I'm a loser deep down. I'm a lazy son of a bitch. and I don't know how to fix that. My character flaws, you know. That's just the way it is, bro.
Feel the Earth's fury!
But today I read a little bit of. Oh, I tried to read. What did I read last night? I think it was Scarlet Witch. A Scarlet Witch series from a while back. I read a little bit of that. Man, I was so like drunk and tired that I don't think I remember much about it at all. I feel like once I read the next issue, I'll be like, oh yeah, I remember this. God, yeah, I don't even know.
Come, try
But I woke up and read a little bit, because I read like an issue of New Superman, or just a little bit of it. I don't really like it. Like, it's pretty awful. I'm starting to see what the point of it might be, because it's a little bit of a political commentary about how Chinese culture and politics differ from American politics.
Here goes! Ha!
In a way, and how like their creation of this superhero team is a little bit like it's not very well regulated. I don't know. I'm not much of a. I don't really know much about China to maybe get the biting political commentary here, but like their team is they kind of just set this up behind it's not fully approved by the government or something. I'm not actually sure. But it's basically to just it's created by the government as a sort of like propaganda team to just like they're doing really weird stuff. So they seem to be the bad guys. They seem to actually be on the side of the bad guys, even though they're fighting against people who are like, I hate these enemies, who are like threatening people and seemingly being bad, but they're only threatening specific people. It turns out in this issue that the villains they've been fighting are part of a sort of revolutionary team whose one of their central goals is exposing the corruption and this weird unregulated experiments being performed by this branch of the government that nobody knows about, or nobody really believes exists. And basically this branch of the government is taking these like perceived villains and revolutionaries and sort of holding them in just a building with no trial, no anything, just kind of keeping them somewhere. And it's very sketchy. Like there's a dude in there who's like, when do I get to leave? Like, how long are you gonna keep me here? And they're like, who knows, People will probably forget that you even exist. You'll just be here. Or something, like, it's completely messed up. So they're creating these, like, facsimiles of Western superheroes to sort of inspire the people and, like, control them in such a way that they perceive that this organization is out there to, help them in some way, when in reality they're just they have no desire to do good. It's all just for show, and they only work for the government. Like, they don't act based on personal responsibility or, you know, any good ethical, moral reasons. It's just like, hey, do what we tell you to do, and then they just go and do that.
Come, try again.
So it's getting a little bit interesting there. I'm like starting to see the point that maybe you're not supposed to like the point of it isn't just, hey, we wanted to create Chinese Superman, and so this is Chinese Superman. Even though it was marketed kind of that way, you know, which it was a bad way to market it, because I don't think that's the point. The point is that this is stupid. This character's not, you know, not the best person. He's working for this weird facsimile of the Justice League, and you know, the point is not that they got the best person for the job. It's just that they got some kid who they could use as a sort of propaganda story. And they could also was somebody they could control, you know, because they're giving him superpowers and they need him to like be fully under their thumb. So it's starting to make sense. You're not supposed to think of this guy as Chinese Superman. I guess like a good he stands for peace and justice in the American way or whatever. Is that Captain America? I don't know. Whatever.
Now you'll be okay.
He's not that. I'm getting the point, but
Come, try
I still
again.
feel like it's a tough sell. It's a real tough sell for me, because I just don't care about the characters. Like, they're just not very likable at all. But I guess it's supposed to be the point, you know? You know what? You see what I'm saying? Do you feel me? Like, that's supposed to be the point, but at the same time, it's like, you gotta have some character you care about. It's just like, he's getting to be a little bit better, but he's still just not hero material. He's just not. I don't know. It's a weird series, you know? I don't know what else to say about it, but I'll probably finish it, given it that if it's all free, available on Comixology Unlimited. Otherwise, I might drop this one, just because I don't really know that I care what the ending will be. Maybe I'll finish it just to see if it's like a couple comic books I have to buy. But we'll definitely we'll take a look at that, you know, see what happens. Let's toss out some attacks here. Is this Justin? No, this is Gadwin. Yeah, I don't know. After that, so that was just supposed to be my comics for yesterday, but I finished that one of those up this morning. I did not get a chance to
Moment last.
save, I've just realized. So we are gonna hope for the heal on this one.
Now you'll be okay.
Alright, that wasn't that bad. Alright, let's go with this and see what happens. And we'll go with the critical. I don't think it'll do much good, but oh, it did. It actually canceled. Holy shit. I didn't think it would work, but hell, I was proven wrong, wasn't I? Yeah, what did I read this morning? This morning I read a little bit of Hawkeye. It's like an older series, like 2012, 2015 Hawkeye. I like it a lot. It's very chill, very, very kind of cool. If that makes sense. It's a very cool comic book. And it also has Kate Bishop, and I haven't read a lot of Kate Bishop,
Now you'll be okay.
but like I think the way they wrote her is like perfect enough to make this character like kind of endearing. Because a lot of what Marvel's doing is creating these weird facsimiles of characters that already exist, and it seems pointless. And it seems like it's an effort to try to appeal to like much younger audiences. But like it just doesn't, like most of these just don't work. Like I don't care about any of them. But I do like the way they're writing Kate Bishop in this, although I feel like she could easily be poorly handled in the future in some other comic book. But I'm gonna read her like, she has her own series, I think, that's set after this. It's just called Hawkeye, which is already kind of an odd sign that, like, all right, you know when they do this and they're like, oh, this is Hawkeye now, you know? It's like when they did Iron Man and like, this is Iron Man now, and kind of, it's just like, it's like, no, it's not. Like, it never works for them when they do this. Like, everyone's just like, no, that's not, bring back Hawkeye. We want, like, the actual guy. Like, this isn't, like, give her a different name because this is just confusing now. You know what I mean? Am I crazy? Is what I'm saying make sense to everyone? I feel like magic might not be the best way to go. Maybe I should use... Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I feel like the problem with magic might be that it takes a long time to charge, which means that I can do less actions per time or whatever. What a combo. Do you see that shit? That was kind of beautiful. Alright. Fina, I need you to attack this guy real quick. There you go. And then we get the critical and we hopefully cancel. Did the cancel happen? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Let's just go for the kill then, I guess. We'll go for this one. Ow. Oh, he got straight canceled, huh? He got canceled. Let's try it. Let's just go for it again. Why not?
Here you go.
I feel like it'll just kill him if we hit. It didn't exactly go to plan. We're gonna use Fina to heal here.
Now you'll be okay.
Yeah, but they kind of write her as this, this girl who's, like, a little bit infatuated with Hawkeye in a way. She's kind of like an obsessed, how do you put this? She's infatuated with him. That's the best way to put it.
Big win for us.
With a little bit of a sort of crush on him. You've gotten strong, Justin. You're really something. I've seen you grow strong in the short time since I first met you. Oh gosh, Gadwin, you're embarrassing me. Hey, what are you talking about, Gadwin? Don't say these things. Like, she's obviously got a crush on him. And, Hawkeye is very responsible about it. Or very, respectful about it, because he realizes he's too old for her, you know? What the hell? But she's like, I don't know, I don't want to make it weird or anything. I think I kind of get it. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3. Oh, fuck, that was it. Is that it? Fuck. Close. This is really hard. God damn it. Alright. That's 132, so I need to swap those two. It's wrong. Okay. What do we got now? 213. So we need to swap. Oh god, okay. No, that's not right. I don't know what this is. Oh, that's the right. Okay. Swap one. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Okay. There is a pattern to the. Wait a second. Hold on. Hang on. Wait. Hold on. What? Bruh. Bruh? Wait. What? How does. What? How is there any other way to do this? Okay. Whatever. Kinda dumb, but alright. So this is the orb that focuses the power of the spirits. Thank you for the orb. Teleportation orb acquired. Well, let's go back quickly. Sue must be getting tired of waiting. Justin, I wonder if it's alright to continue adventures like this. What do you mean? A physician like Dr. Alma might not always be there for us. Even if we make it across the Sea of Mermaids, there's still danger ahead. If anything happened to Sue, It's alright, Fina. Justin understands, too. I see where this is going. Anyways, yeah, it makes sense to write her like that. Like, she's, you know, completely modeled herself after him. Like, she's kind of just a bit of an eccentric fan. You know, doesn't really understand her feelings fully, maybe, but... oh, I'm talking about Hawkeye again. I should probably be clear about that. Anyways, I don't know. Like I said, I'm a little too tired to be trying to explain this. So if it doesn't sound very like a good explanation, that's probably why. I could do better, but I'm just like, my brain is not fully functioning enough for me to like be as analytical as I possibly could. Anyways. Yeah, but her issue is kind of that she's, you know, putting herself in danger to like keep him safe, and you know, it's kind of an issue for her. But she's a really cool character. Like the way she's written in this comic just makes her seem actually really cool.
All right, we won.
So I'm kind of excited to read more of her. I think she's great. Also, you know, this is the... I've heard this was good, which is why I was reading it, because otherwise I don't care much about Hawkeye. Hawkeye, I've always felt, is kind of a boring character. But, you know, he was really cool, I think, in, like, the early Marvel comics. The idea of this, like, carny villain who reforms and joins the Avengers it's just so bizarre. Like, it was so weird when it happened, you know? And I read that issue. They're basically going around, like, trying to get a new member of the Avengers because I think it was because, like, they've finally decided that, like, Hulk was not... It was not all... They couldn't consider Hulk a member of the Avengers because he was so unpredictable and almost never really helping them in any way. He's the uncontrollable monster most of the time. I think it had something to do with that. Somebody left, right?
Not bad, eh?
And they're like, we need a member. So they go around, like, talking to people, trying to figure out who they can add. I might be mixing this up with another... Because I think they did that again in, like, a later comic in the 2000s or 2010s or something. But anyways. And they end up, like, recruiting Hawkeye, who, after he's been defeated, kind of became reformed. He wasn't really a bad guy, you know. It's just that he started that way. You know, Black Widow also kind of started as a... Not kind of. She was an Iron Man villain originally. So...
Alright, we won!
Yeah, it was just really cool. And he was actually very likable there. He's kind of a silly guy, you know. Yeah, he became a member of the Avengers. It was very inspiring and shit. You know, whatever. But I never really cared too much about, like, a solo series starring Hawkeye. Doesn't sound very exciting. This one's really good, though. It's like 2012 to 2015, I think. I couldn't tell you exactly what the volume number is or whatever, but it's a good one. If you look up, like, good Hawkeye series or best Hawkeye series, it'll probably be top of the list, I bet. Yeah. And then the other one I read was a little bit of Wonder Woman. Actually, I didn't know much about Wonder Woman before I saw the movie, and now that I've seen the movie, I actually think she's a very interesting character, especially with her sort of, What is this about, though? Did I go in here? Was I supposed to go in here? What the fuck is this, dude? Hello? What is this? Hello? What is this? This is probably the switch to the teleportation device. Let's operate it after we bring Sue. Oh, okay. I see. Fair enough. Yeah. I really like Greek mythology and stuff like that. I didn't know how, like, ingrained into that she was. She's, like, a mythological figure. It's weird how very little I knew about her, despite her being, like, a very popular mainstream superhero. I didn't know anything about her. Just knew that she had, like, a lasso and, like, an invisible jet and shit. And I was like, oh, she's kind of silly. But no, she's really cool, actually. So I'm reading her series. It's actually really interesting. But they're spreading it out in a weird way. Oh, I meant to save. I was like, where do I go to save? I go to the inn. So there's like a year one story. So every other issue is a year one story, and then the other one is just like now. I think there's a reason they're doing it this way, because the stories are eventually gonna, like, align, but I don't know enough about pre-Rebirth to, like, understand why they're only just now doing a sort of year one story, an origin story. We're back, Sue. So are you all better now? Hey, this is a medical clinic. Could you please keep the noise down? Sue has been anxiously awaiting you, Justin. She wants to talk with you privately. Don't worry, we've got the teleportation orb. Let's all cross the Sea of Mermaids. Justin, I've decided to stop adventuring till I become an adult. Sue, what are you saying? Didn't you get all better here? Are you still sick with something? I don't get the point. Physically, Sue has made a very good recovery. But if she continues with the adventuring, she'll just become exhausted again. Even if you take it easy on her, she'd still get worn out again eventually. Yes, she seems well again now, but she must still be frail. Yes, that's right. It's like Dr. Alma said. Wait just a second here. What's wrong with everyone? Sue is our friend and companion, right, Sue? You're feeling fine again, huh, Sue? No. I've already decided I'm not going on adventures. Sue? Okay, here's what we'll do. I will stay here with Sue until she's fully ready to go with us. You said it, Sue. Justin, you can't do anything without me, remember? I'll put my adventures on hold too. No way. Justin, you have to continue. I say so, okay? Okay? Justin, you're a true adventurer. No matter how hard I push myself, I just can't keep up with you. Don't you understand that? Justin, it should be obvious to you. But we can't just leave you here all by yourself. In Dite, we believe it's best if those who are sick go back to their hometown. To Parm? We can use the teleportation orb. What? This orb, we can use it to go anywhere we want in an instant. So we should have Sue use it. Oh, Justin, if I use it, how will you cross the Sea of Mermaids? Are you sure, Justin? This orb can only be used once, right? That's right, we can only use it once, so we must use it for the best reason. Right now, I can't think of a better reason than to help Sue. Justin, look, we'll be fine, okay? Difficult crossings are just what an adventurer should expect. And like you said, Sue, I'm a true adventurer. Justin, okay, you're right. Thank you. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so we're off to Mysterious Vanishing Hill. And then a difficult crossing. Excuse me, but I should say my goodbyes here, Sue. Huh? You can't go to see me off, Cadwin? Well, it's just that I have another matter to attend to. We'll meet again, Sue. I'm looking forward to when you become a very pretty lady yourself. Sure I will. And then I'll be sure to come visit you, Gadwin. Justin, I must ask you to see her off for me. I'll wait at the inn here in Dite. Okay. Sue, next time I see you, I guess you'll be one of those very pretty ladies you mentioned before. You bet. That's a promise. I'm gonna be a very pretty lady. Really, I should insist that you stay in bed and get more rest. I'm fine, Dr. Alma. Remember, I can go anywhere in a flash when I use the teleportation orb. So don't worry about me. Also, I wanted to say thank you. Oh, man. Well. Makes sense, you know. That's how it's gotta be. Welcome, welcome. Just gonna save and then we'll head out there. Oh boy. Okay, I guess I put the orb here. Here goes, Sue. Wow, it's Parm. It's been a while. Incredible, you really can go where you want. Sorry, I have just realized I have the FPS counter in the corner of the screen. Justin, don't be selfish and cause Fina too much trouble, understand? Now let's see. Your handkerchief is in your pocket as always, your toothbrush. Oh, Justin, you'll be alright even without me. Justin, Fina, I guess it's farewell. Be well, you two. But Sue, will you really be okay alone? I could go back with you. No way. You promised, didn't you? You know, to continue your adventure. I'm ready to go. When we get back, we'll eat lots of Aunt Lily's cooking, right, Puffy? Puffy Puff. Sue, you act like nothing's wrong, but me, I'm... Justin, it's not like that at all. It's okay, Sue. It's okay, Sue. Don't be silly. Don't try so hard. I guess you see right through me, Fina, but I didn't want to be crying the last time you saw my face. I didn't want to. Don't worry, Sue, you don't have to hold it in. You were going to go back to Parm and cry alone, right? Right? Fina, Always, always, always. I want to be with you all, always. Fina can go on walking by Justin's side, but I wish I could go too. You will. No matter how far apart we are, your spirit will be with us all the time. Isn't that right? Right. I promise, Sue. We will meet again, Justin. You and I will be together again. Thank you, Fina. You just have to come see me. Till then, you two have to continue on with the adventure. It's a promise. Oh, this is it. Say, look, look. Well, I want you to remember me as I am now, okay? Both of you. If you don't remember me well now, you won't recognize me at all when I'm a beautiful lady. Sue. Bye-bye. Hang in there. Be sure to follow your dream, Justin. You will find Angelo. Sue, thanks. Justin, we came to see off Sue, and yet it's like she's seeing us off. Yeah, I know. Sue... Alright. I'll cross the Sea of Mermaids. I'll show you. I promise, Sue. Oh, man. Alright, we go back to Dite now. We go back to Dite now. Gadwin's always got a weird, like, graphical glitch with, like, his head model for some reason. I don't know what that's about. Has she gone home, Justin? Gadwin, yes, I saw her off. Yeah, well, a man must learn to handle goodbyes. When you can handle hard stuff like that, then you're a real man. By the way, Justin, I've been thinking about crossing the Sea of Mermaids with you. Oh yeah, really? Yes, when you finish getting ready, once you've had enough rest, come see me. I'll be waiting for you. Is Gadwin gonna leave us too? It seems like he might. Yes, Fina. We're gonna cross the Sea of Mermaids. Gadwin, he's been very thoughtful of us. We'll have to thank him. Let's go to Gadwin's place. Oh, but first we need to finish getting ready for the voyage. I guess so. Let me save real quick. I wouldn't imagine there's like more items in the shop or anything like that, right? Did we get any like, I don't need to talk to you, I'm trying to look. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I know we didn't get any mana eggs, okay. Wasn't sure. Yeah, no reason, okay. Ugh. Oh man, my freaking legs. Ugh. Ugh. Where are we meeting Gadwin? I forget. What did he say? Chief's house? Somewhere? No? I totally don't even remember where he said. The doctor's house? No. Maybe more dangerous for landlubbers like you. I don't want to stop you. I just hope you're ready. Yeah, you know, I'm pretty cool. Meeting him at the docks. Maybe. Near the water. Where is he? I'm all prepared. And shit. He's not gonna be in house 2. He's not gonna be in house 1. Where the heck would he be? He's not in the store, he's not in the inn. Is he in the inn? Shit, dude, I don't remember where he said he was gonna be. Oh, no. Alright, well, I'm gonna try to find him, and I'll just pull it back once we get there. Look, that old teleportation gizmo started up. So legend isn't just a fairy tale. Gadwin told me to come to his house. He's not crossing the Sea of Mermaids. Sea of Mermaids? Oh, I see. Maybe Gadwin is finally... go on to his house. Okay, he told me to go to his house. I don't know where his house is. Where the heck is Gadwin's house? It's not that one. Have I been in house 3? I've been in like all of these houses. Now that the Spear of Heroes in the mount. Justin's mound. Good rain has begun to fall on the village. At least now the villagers can return to their normal lives. That old saying is true. You don't know having it until you lost it. Suppose that living a normal life is probably the happiest way to live. I've really been walking around trying to find this house. Apparently, I have never been to Gadwin's house. It must be in a really weird location because I have no fucking clue where it is. That's obviously the weapons store. It's not this house. It's not that house. How could I have missed a house? I've been in every house, dude. I'm so confused. It's obviously not up there. Where the heck is Gadwin's house? Bro, and the compass isn't doing me good, it just spins in a circle. Literally doesn't help. House 6, this isn't it. This is some guy's house. Oh my god, I can't believe this. This is Dr. Alma's clinic. House 5, surely not his house. This is a mountain. Where the hell is Gadwin's house? Is there a whole section of this town that I just haven't seen? I've literally been all over this town. I've been everywhere. There's literally not a single place I haven't been. I'm so confused, man. I can't believe this right now. Where the hell is his house? This is so weird, dude. This is weirding. Oh, wait. No, I remember his house. Okay. Shit, I remember his house. It's not in Dite Village. It's in the Valley of the Flying Dragon. That's right. I completely forgot. Okay. But now I remember, and we'll just go straight there. Oh, my God. I'm sorry. I was running around that for a stupid long time. Totally forgot. Okay. Yeah, we know where to go now. We know where to go now. It's nothing to worry about. Let's use Burn Flame. Let's use House Life.
Feel the Earth's fury!
Ugh. Cool. I don't know who that is.
Oh, wind, blow them away!
Oh, I meant to turn this off. I should have done it. Cool, wait, can we not hurt these guys? I forgot that We used Gadwin to hurt these guys before. I like how Fina can, like, teleport for some weird reason. I don't know if I can hurt these guys.
Here goes!
That seemed to work.
I'm really angry.
That did not seem to work.
V-slash!
Oh god. Yeah, I should probably
All right, we
talk
won!
about something, I guess. Can't really think of much. Yeah, I don't know. Whenever you guys see my Among Us video come out, please check it out. Even if the last one, you know, you watch that one and you're like, eh. This one it'll be a lot different, I promise you that. And if you liked the last one, you know, check it out. Anyways, if you also like this, I don't know, maybe it's not that much different. I really, like I said, I haven't gone through it yet, but
What a cinch.
we will see. But, you know, we're chilling. We're having fun out here. Is that an ambush? Yes. We're playing games. I feel like I've been playing like this in Star Wars for like. I mean, I must have started this in. Well, I started Star Wars first, didn't I? Yeah, I think I did, because that one's got a slightly higher number of episodes. I feel like we're going to have Star Wars finished before this, and it doesn't feel like I'm at anywhere close to finishing Star Wars. So, but we're getting there. We're making a good pace on it. I feel like, you know. Couple episodes. We got through Dantooine in what, 3 or 4 episodes. Took a little while, I guess. But you know, we're making steady progress. I'd recommend checking out that series. It's been a fun time, and I know, you know. Actually, I don't really know. I've been really enjoying it, and I feel like it's been a pretty good series for the most part.